Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Buddy Champ, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman. The pitch. On the ground, could be two. There's one. That's an out. And that's two. So the batting order turns over. Buddy Champ at the plate now after picking up his first major league hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, special moment for him individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound, and the stadium where it happened for the rest of his life. It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
On the ground, 2-ball. Champ toss to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Buddy Champ. Escobedo back to work. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And next to him for the Sox, Buddy Champ, 1 for 3. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Taveras returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut, and most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Darryl Hernandez. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road. Champ. Buddy Champ, fresh off his... All right, ready to go here. And now the rookie second baseman, Buddy Champ. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Swing at a ground ball. Champ. inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him. Man at first, 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So up next, Riley Adams. To the right side, Champ. Whips it to first. 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Buddy Champ with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Still able to come through behind him the count right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Ripped into center, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In comes the winning run, and the Angels. Close one. Buddy Champ went yard for the first time in his major league career. At the plate, Buddy Champ.
Afternoon to the White Sox, the second baseman, Buddy Champ.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it's off the wall. Around third. In to score from first. It's 2-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that
more. There's one. Out. And that's 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Buddy Champ steps to the plate for the White Sox. rips that one center field. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first. Cut off, throw to second. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Buddy Champ getting ready to hit. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run across. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there. He's safe. And it's 9-2.
How about that? Clears the bases. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the